It's one of the very famous temple in Vrindavan, and it have very wonderful history. So it comes among six Goswami temple. So the six Goswami temples of Vrindavan, among them two we already covered. One is Radha Damodar and another is Radha Madan Mohan. So today we are going to Radha Govinda Dev. Okay. So Radha Govinda Dev ki jai. So let me show you the picture Radha Govinda. Okay. So here is Radha Govinda Dev. So let's begin our story related to this place. So Lord Sri Krishna's great grandson, Raja Bajranav, as he was ordered, he was requested by the great sages that please preserve all the holy places where Krishna did his pastime. So on the this Raja Bajranav, he took some instruction from Mata Uttara about Krishna's form, and so Mata Uttara, and on that instruction, Raja Bajranav, he built up eight eight different deities of Krishna, four deities of Shivji, and four deities of Devi Swarup. Devi means female demigoddess figure. So out of that, so later on when he called Mata Uttara to verify whether this form of Krishna is exactly look like Krishna or not, on that time Mata Uttara confirmed that from the deity which you named Radha Madan Mohan, he is from toe up to the west is exactly look like Krishna. The deity of Govinda Dev, from his waist up to the neck is exactly like Lord Krishna, and the deity of Gopinath, his face is exactly look like Lord Krishna. So if one take darshan of this three deity, he will get complete darshan. He or she will get complete darshan of Lord Sri Krishna. So later on, so in this particular place, where now, as you've seen in the picture, this is the Govinda Dev temple current picture, and this particular place is on Yog Peeth. So there is three Yog Peeth in Brajmandal. Uh, one is Radha Kund, another one is this Yog Peeth within Vrindavan, and the third one, I guess, is Sri Krishna's birthplace, at the place where Krishna appeared. So these three are the Yog Peeth. However, third one I will confirm you later on. So these two are confirmed. So among them in Vrindavan, this particular place where Radha Govinda temple is now situated, it's called Yog Peeth. So later on, when foreign invaders attack on India, mostly the Ahmad Shah Abdali and Mughals. So when they attack on India, and there are many foreign invaders, so that time the sages, the Brajavasis, they hide. They used to hide the deity either in the ground or in some pond or river anywhere, or they shift it to some other place, and they leave Vrindavan for a particular time period. So with time, the Radha Govinda deity was vanished from the vision of common people over 100 of 1,000 of years. And later on, Rupa Goswami, when he was instructed by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to find out all the holy places of Braj Vrindavan, and also to find out the ancient deity which was installed by Raja Bajnav, the great grandson of Krishna. So Rupa Goswami, he was giving his endeavor, he was trying hard, he was praying to the Lord to show up the different holy places around the Braj, and successfully he revealed many wonderful places of Braj. But in Brindavan, he took a lot of time to find out the exact place where, to find out the location where Radha Govindadev was hidden by the Brajavasis under the ground. So although with his research he came to know that Radha Govindadev was last seen at Yog Peeth. So this particular place is called Yog Peeth, and this particular place is also called Goma Tila. Tila means small hill. If you see this place from far, I have the video, I will show you. So there you can see that this is a like no little hill kind of place. Just let me show you one video, then you will understand. uh, okay, so yeah, just today in Vrindavan it was raining, so somehow at the evening time I went. I'm driving a scooter and trying to take video. This was a road. One of the This place is also called Old Vrindavan. Here Rangji temple is there, and as I'm driving, it's nice fun to record video while driving. Anyway, so now I'm taking turn to the left side. So if you so there is a temple, and if you see this place is like little bit of hilly area. Okay, it's not on the same eye level. It's not little upward side. This temple, the Govindadev temple, is na little upward side. So that's why this place is also called. This place is also known as Goma Tila. Goma Tila. So Rupa Goswami, that time in Vrindavan was like a forest, and Rupa Goswami, trying hard to find out the deity of Lord Govindadev, and he was continuously praying, and he was very much depressed because he could not able to locate where Govindadev is hidden. So then he was worried, and he was very low, feeling very down, upset. And suddenly one cowherd boy came along with his cows. So cowherd boy asked, Baba, why you are looking so depressed, so upset? In Vrindavan, there is no people, in Vrindavan people, there is no one is upset like that. In Vrindavan, whoever come in Vrindavan, they always become happy. Only you are so upset. Why you are so upset? So Rupa Goswami, in a very innocent mind, shared his heart with the cowherd boy and said, Lala, with the instruction of my Gurudev, I trying to find the uh, different deity of Braj. Among them, I try to find Govindadev deity. But even after giving so much endeavor, I'm not able to locate where Radha Govindadev is hidden. So that's why I'm very upset. I heard I heard from some scripture and some people that Radha Govindadev was last time seen in this Goma Tila Yog Peeth. So the cowherd boy said, I don't know about all these things, but one of my cow, he every day used to come this place in Gomatila, and he dropped his all milk in a particular spot in a hole. So as you are saintly person, if you can go and check there, perhaps you may get some sign or something, so that you can find out the your Lord. And so the boy instruct him the location where the cow dropped his all milk. So Rupa Goswami went there, and by the time when he turned back, he saw the kid is vanished. So he immediately understand the kid is none other than Krishna himself, who came here to help him. So he then went to the exact spot, and he saw all wonderful sign, beautiful smell, tulsi, and cow's milk over there. So then he called look some villagers, and with the help of villagers, under around 10 feet, he got the deity of Lord Govindadev. So Govindadev Bhagwan ki jai. So Hare Krishna.
Jai.
Yes, okay. I thought that perhaps I'm talking on my own. Okay, so let me show you the beautiful form of Govindadev. Then I'll tell you the exact more further stories on this regard. So Jai Jai. So here is the Lord Govindadev. Govindadev Bhagwan ki Jai. So here is Lord Govindadev. So Govindadev currently living in Jaipur. So how he go to Jaipur, that I will tell you also. And this is another picture of Govindadev. So it is said that his from his waist up to the neck is exactly look like Lord Shri Krishna. This is another picture of Lord Govindadev. I took it around 2014. That time I was having one camera. So I took from that during my Jaipur visit. So you like the picture of Govindadev Bhagwan?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes,
Yes.
Prabhuji.
Okay.
Yes,
Thank
Prabhuji.
you for
Hari
sharing.
Bol,
Jai.
Prabhuji.
Jai Ho. So now I'll tell you the further stories on this. So there Rupa Goswami got the beautiful form of beautiful deity of Govindadev, and then he called his disciple Jiva Goswami. So Rupa Goswami used to his main duty is to find out all the deity which was hidden or the pastime places of Krishna, and Jiva Goswami he make temple on that places or preserve that places nicely. So Jiva Goswami and during that time period, what happened that Akbar, the Mughal emperor king, he was having a friend called Raja Man Singh, and Raja Man Singh was the disciple of Raghunath Bhatt Goswami, the one of the six Goswami. So he was disciple. Raja Man Singh was a disciple of Raghunath Bhatt Goswami, and he always used to glorify Vrindavan or the Goswamis of Vrindavan. And so one day Akbar he got interest to visit Vrindavan. So Man Singh bring Akbar with him, and he was taken to Radha Damodar temple, which we went 1 2 days back. So he was taken there, and there Akbar met with Jiva Goswami, and he becomes so influenced with Jiva Goswami that and he heard that Rupa Goswami, Sanatan Goswami writing different wonderful books. So Akbar he donate a lot of money to Jiva Goswami to make a library called Granth Ghar. Granth means scripture, and Ghar, Granth Ghar. So which was there within the Radha Damodar temple earlier, and the books was later on given to some library of Vrindavan. Anyway, so that time Akbar becomes so influenced, so happy to meet with Jiva Goswami that he give approval of making different temples of Vrindavan. Usually, to make temples or anything, one need to take permission of government. So that time Akbar was the king of Delhi. He was ruling India. So that time he gave permission, and not only he gave permission, he also give red sandstone marble, which was exclusively they kept for Mughals. That this building is a whole made of with red sandstone marble. Usually Mughals used to make keep this building this particular stone for themselves. The nature of this kind of stone is that if you make a big hall or something, so in winter this stone will give a little warm kind of feeling, and in summer it will give a little cold kind of feeling without any AC. So so he gave this so that time he donate many red sandstone marble, through which Mansingh himself uh, present to make this temple. So if you see the structure of this temple, sorry. So if you see the structure of this temple, here you can see the temple is look like no 3-floor building. No, this is 1 floor, and this is second, and this one is third. Apart from that, there were 3 dome on this temple. The dome was very big, and with combination of this 3 floor and the dome, this total size of this building comes in a height of a 10-floor building or 7-floor building. Likewise, so likewise, the temple was built up, and Mansingh himself, he was there to make this temple. So inside the temple looked like little different. So let's see inside. So Radha Govindadev temple. This one of a old video which I made little in past. So this is one of the old video. I recorded it with mobile and camera. Let's go inside. Okay, now first let's go inside. Okay, just a minute. Inside Radha Govinda Brahma Dev Mandir. Okay, okay. So here inside this temple is look like this. This is a very huge temple. It's look like some palace kind of structure. And that time in the book it is mentioned that this temple was in mixture of three different religion, little bit of Muslim, little bit of Hinduism, and little bit of Christianity. So it was a mixture of all these three religion. And on that particular time, it is one of the best temple of India, along with this Keshav Dev temple of Mathura and Jagannath Puri temple. So this was one of the best temple on that time period. Let me show you some other. Usually they don't allow to take video during when there is enough people or something. So I tried to make some record when the temple is closed. So earlier the Govinda Dev Bhagwan was there in this place. So and sorry, just above the this the video is little getting disturbed. I think the computer get little slow. Just a minute. Video. Okay. आज कौन सा उठाया, ये वाला उठाया. Actually, that the moment when I went there, that time it was raining, and just a minute. Yes. So inside, if you see, there are a lot of monkeys today. So somehow I tried to make some videos. Monkey try to snatch mobile, and so every people here now they carry one stick with them. So now this particular part here used to Govinda Dev used to stay there, and his deity used to be there, which is not now, and which is in Jaipur. And whoever the visitor used to come on that particular time, so men used to take darshan from the ground floor, and females they used to go to this up floor, this first floor, to take darshan of Govinda Dev. On that time period, it was like that. And I'm trying to. I went evening time, so there was not enough light. So anyway, from inside it was like this. So let's come to our story. More story. Okay. So okay, let me play this video, and we continue our story by that in between. Okay. So what happened is that Rupa Goswami. Uh, so then Raja Mansingh installed made this beautiful temple, and there is three dome used to be in this temple. Why three dome? One dome is for Govinda Dev temple, and there are two other dome were also there. One is for Yogmaya Devi and one is for Vrinda Devi. So Rupa Goswami, nearby this temple there is Brahma Kund. This one is Brahma Kund. Here Brahmaji, after doing offense on the feet of Krishna, Brahma, he came to this place. What offense he did? He stole the friend of Krishna, and later on he asked forgiveness. Although Krishna forgive him, but still he was very guilty within, and so he came to this part of Vrindavan and he started crying. So when he started crying, out of his tears, this pond created up, and Rupa Goswami one day he came to this place, and here he got beautiful deity of Vrinda Devi and Yogamaya Devi. So Vrinda Devi, that was also pre-installed by created by Raja Bajanav, as I mentioned earlier. So let me show you a little bit more of this Brahma Kund. Okay. So he got the deity of Vrinda Devi and Yogamaya Devi, and that was installed in this same temple of Yogpith. So I will show you today the real deity of 5,000 years old, only deity of Tulsi Maharani. So it was installed in this temple, and I'm doing a sidewalk of this temple. I'm not going to inside, and so I'm trying to show you a little bit of more structure of this building. So this is a huge building. So what happened is that on the top of this, there was three dome, and the middle dome there used to be a golden pot on the top of this temple. And during Deepavali, during the month of festival of light, this the pujari of this temple, they used to light a lamp of ghee. The lamp of ghee they used to light. And one day, during 1670, Akbar's son or great grandson, his name was Aurangzeb. So Aurangzeb is one of the very cruel king in Mughal line. And so one day, while walking in his palace, in his fort in Agra, he saw that a light coming from far distance. He was walking on the top of his fort in Agra, which is 60 kilometers away from Vrindavan, and he saw that far from distance one light is coming. So he asked his soldier that from where this light is coming, and so his soldier said that this light is coming from Vrindavan, from a Hindu temple. So Akbar said that uh, this Hindu temple seems to be very huge, and any Hindu temple should not be higher than our mosque. So go and break all the Hindu temple of Vrindavan. He instruct like that. So uh, in on the left hand side of the temple, if you see this particular dome, this particular temple here, which is attached with the main temple, this temple is of Yogamaya Devi. Yogamaya Devi, she used to be in this place. So once I went with one foreigner Mataji. So Pujari thought that Mataji will give more donation. So he took us for a very special darshan inside this temple, and he took us to the exact spot where where Rupa Goswami got this deity of Govinda Dev, and where the cowherd boy Krishna appeared. So that was inside a cave, far deeper. So luckily, I got opportunity to see that, but later on, I never got that opportunity. But on coming Purnima, on coming full moon night, they will allow to take darshan of this place on 8:30 a.m. in the morning. So I will go again to take darshan of this place. So it's a huge, wonderful, beautiful structure. And so then Mughal emperor, he sent his thousand of soldiers to break this temple, which was built by their forefather only, Akbar. But he came to break. And so what he did, he sent thousand of soldiers to break this temple, and the soldiers, they start breaking the temple. And at first they break the dome of the temple. All three dome with golden pot was broken. And later on, when he tried to break this temple, the three floors of the temple, from nowhere, thousand of monkey came. Among them, one monkey make a sound of a road sound of like lion. He was no he burst huge sound of lion like I know the way the lion roared actually. And he saw that the soldiers saw that thousands of monkey came, and all this monkey create so much of disturbance, so much of trouble to the soldiers. By the soldiers of Mughal, they become fearful, and give up their they give up the idea of breaking this temple. So somehow the temple got saved. Only they were successfully able to broke the dome of the temple, and so this is the remaining structure of the temple. And so the locals, Brajvasis, they believe that Hanumanji himself came to protect this temple, and that's why in Vrindavan, even though monkeys they do a lot of naughtiness, they steal mobile, they steal even Apple iPhone, they take the glasses, they take purse, they take even thousands of rupees. But people of Vrindavan, they don't harm to these monkeys. They don't usually beat the monkeys, because the monkey saved this Radha Govinda temple. So just near to this temple, there Brajvasis they made a temple of Hanumanji, because Hanumanji did tremendous sacrifice for them. So no, he saved this temple. So this one is of Vrinda Devi temple. So middle is Govinda Dev, that side is Yogamaya Devi, and this one is Vrinda Devi. Okay. And let me show you the temple which Brajvasi made for Hanumanji. And it is said that if one pray to Hanumanji, if one pray here in this temple to Hanumanji, the Hanumanji always fulfill his desire, his or her desire. So here is the temple of Hanumanji. This video taken today evening, although the picture was not clear due to the no not fog but cloud. Since morning it's cloud in Vrindavan, raining also. And this is the name of this temple is Singapore Hanumanji Mandir. It's not Singapore Hanumanji. Singapore. Singha means a lion and Por means a road. So the Lion Road Hanumanji temple is here. So we will take a close look of Hanumanji in this temple. So let's go further. So local Brajvasis, they always go to this temple for darshan, for praying. So Hanumanji is there. I'll show you one more close-up look of Hanumanji here. Mataji is giving a lamp offer to Hanumanji. So Hanumanji is one of the greatest Vaishnav devotee of Lord Ram, Lord Shri Krishna, and he is a brahmachari also. So anyone who have desire of serving Lord, Hanumanji always fulfill that desire. So now I'll show you the picture of Brinda Devi. Sorry, Brinda Devi. Photograph Braj. Kamevan. Okay. Just a minute. Bimal. Radha Govinda. Chamunda Devi. Okay, here is a darshan. So this one is the deity of Vrinda Devi, the only deity in this. Now two deities there, but this one is the 5,000 years old, the only deity of Vrindavan. Vrinda Devi Tulsi Maharani ki Jai.
Jai.
So this is the 5,000-year old, the only deity of Vrinda Devi, which is in Kamevan. If you go there and if you see the eyes of Vrinda Devi, you will feel like perhaps some person is standing there while doing makeup, because Vrinda Devi looks so real here in this temple. And this temple is in Kamevan. and it have wonderful story also. I will tell you that too. Uh, After having different, that there is also Govinda Dev and Krishna Jagannath. Okay, where is the green? Yeah, here is a beautiful dressing of Vrinda Devi. She dressed green. Okay, so the story of Vrinda Devi is that when Mughal king Akbar, Aurangzeb, he attacked on Vrindavan and he broke all the temple of Vrindavan. That time, there were some Hindu spy among the soldiers of Mughal, and they informed to the Hindu king of Jaipur and others that tomorrow or within 1 2 days, the Aurangzeb will send thousands of soldiers to break the Hindu temple. So please, so as soon as possible, save all your things, all the deities, if possible. So the Brajvasis, they hide the deities immediately. So what they did to they put all the important deities of Vrindavan in a bullock cart and send it to Radha Kund. And in Radha Kund, they hide the deities within the Radha Kund, within the water of Radha Kund. And later on, when they saw that no, the soldiers are quite away, they will not come in this direction, then they take out all the deity from Radha Kund and they went to Kamevan. Kamevan is considered to be the boundary of Vrindavan. So it comes in Rajasthan also. So Rajasthan, the border of Rajasthan. So after Kamevan, uh, this is the boundary of no, Kamevan is the boundary of Vrindavan. So after Kamevan, one will go to no, it's come into the area of Hindu king. So so the deity of Vrinda Devi and Govinda Dev, Madan Mohan, Gopinath, everyone taken there, and Vrinda Devi. So all other they were there in Kamevan for next 4 5 days, and later on they planned to shift to Jaipur. So when slowly by slowly, in a hidden way, they sent all the deities, and at last, when they came to pick the deity of Vrinda Devi, so the even hundreds of men giving so much effort, but they were not able to pick the deity of Vrinda Devi. And so Pujari got in dream that Vrinda Devi telling him that no, I am the manager of Vrindavan, and if manager go outside of Vrindavan, this will not be a good thing. So I will not go outside of Vrindavan. So since then, the deity of Vrinda Devi is in Kamevan. So this is the beautiful darshan of Vrinda Devi. I will send you the picture. So Vrinda Devi is none other than the Tulsi Devi, the plant of Tulsi, which we do offering every day, twice in a day. So this is another Vrinda Devi, which was later on installed in Nandagaon, which we'll see in some other video. So, and one more thing I'd like to show you. Usually, what the monkeys used to do if one try to make a video. So let me show you. Here I try to make a video in front of this, a little old video in front of camera, and suddenly one monkey is coming from my back, and he tried to he tried to snatch he tried to snatch my glass. So that one is a Brahma Kund years back. So in this particular place, no, another time they try to do the same thing. See, so glass is there in his hand, and one have to give them fruity this drink, and they know how to drink it. Just for fun, I try to show you this video, nothing else. So this is the darshan of Govinda Dev, and now I'll tell you one more interesting story of Govinda Dev. Okay, one more thing. So in this temple currently on altar there is a Pratibhu Vigraha. Pratibhu means replica of Govinda Dev is there along with Gaur Nitai in this temple. However, usually in India, if the temple got broken or something, then they don't worship the deity on that broken temple. So next to this, they made one more temple. They made one more temple, and the deity is very beautiful out there too. So let me show you that temple. कहाँ गया? ज्योति प्रभुपाद नाई को सब की. Okay, it's a very Radha Govinda Dev. It was just there. Sorry, I just missed out that particular. Okay, here is the. So this is one temple just behind the Govinda Dev temple. Although they don't allow to take picture as well, so somehow I try to take the just darshan. So this is one other temple, very beautiful temple. So there is also a Pratibhu Vigraha of Govinda Dev is there along with Radharani. And now what two stories there. Okay, so before now appearance of Govinda Dev. So the day when Govinda Dev appeared by the Rupa Goswami, one beautiful thing happened in Jagannath Puri. In Jagannath Puri, the king Purushottam Dev, he got one dream. In dream, he saw that one Devi, one demigoddess appeared in his dream, and that demigoddess used to be next to Lord Jagannath. So the demigoddess told Purushottam Dev that, dear Purushottam Dev, till now I was worshipped as Lakshmi, but actually I am not Lakshmi. I am Radha of Vrindavan, and my Govinda Dev, my Lord Govinda Dev, is appeared in Vrindavan. So I request you to kindly send me to Vrindavan to Govinda Dev. So before appearance of Govinda Dev, all the deity of Vrindavan or Krishna deity was all. There was no Radharani next to the Lord. So either there is only Madan Mohan, there is only Gopinath, there is only there is only Ballav, or there is only Banke Bihari or something. But there was no Radharani before that, because no Brajvasis, before the appearance of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they hardly knew about Radharani. It's only Chaitanya Mahaprabhu who told the world about Radharani. And so after the appearance of Govinda Dev, and in the dream when Purushottam Dev heard about that deity, so like no, here is this deity, actually he got darshan of this deity. So this deity of Radharani used to worshipped earlier in Jagannath Puri, considering herself as a form of Lakshmi. So she said, I am not Lakshmi, I am Radharani. So my Lord Govinda Dev appeared in Vrindavan, so please send me there. So Purushottam Dev sent this beautiful form of Radharani. So the first deity of Radharani was installed anywhere in this world is only in Radha Govinda Dev. And later on, Purushottam Dev sent two more deities of Radharani from the same temple. One is for Gopinath and another is for Madan Mohan. So this is one of the interesting thing, that before the appearance of Lord Gopinath or Govinda Dev, there was no Radharani's deity in this world. So that's an interesting thing. And so even this one is Gopinath, actually. I will show you in next videos, not today, but in next 2 days. So that this Radharani also came from Jagannath Puri. So this is the story. And now one story which I did in a book. So I'll tell you that. So there was one prostitute in Bengal, and one saintly person, while used to pass from his area while doing kirtan. So by seeing that saintly person, the prostitute came down from her, home or palace, and she fall on the feet of the saintly person, sadhu, and said, Baba, I have done so much of sin, but I don't want to continue this kind of sinful life. So please give me some direction. Please help me. How can I come out from this sinful life? I want to do bhakti. I want to live a peaceful, pious life. So the saintly person told her that you give up all of your wealth, whatever you have accumulate by doing this sin. So you give it all to the poorers, and you go to Vrindavan and stay there in Vrindavan, do bhajan there. And he gave her the Maha Mantra to chant. So the prostitute on the very next day, she gave all her wealth, whatever she accumulate, and give to the poorers. And she keep little bit of money in this intention that in I'm going to Vrindavan, there I will feed sadhus. I'll do no, feed sadhus, do bhandara, and I'll feed sadhu. So little bit of amount she kept with her, and when she came to Vrindavan, she used to stay in near to Govindadev Mandir, Govindadev temple. And one day, with the remaining wealth, she gave donation to the Radha Govindadev temple, and she did bhandara. With bhandara means giving feast with wonderful opulent prasad, different wonderful different food items, and all the Brajavasis, saintly person, those sadhus, they also came to take prasad. And there were beautiful sweet, there is beautiful tasty prasad, many food items were there, and the Brajavasi sadhu, they become very happy to get this wonderful feast. Nowadays it's easy to get, but at that time period it was so hard, and somehow she was giving. So all the sadhus were very happy, and they all blessed her. And at night one thing happened, that all the sadhus, they they feel ejection of their sperm. The sperm came out from their body, and the sadhus become very upset and angry too. So the sadhu are wondering that how it happened. We are doing tapasya from so many days. We are doing austerity from so many days. We never thought of anything like that. Then how it's possible that our energy, our sperm came out from our body? So perhaps we did something wrong. And then they understand that no, we took prasad today. And so then they all went to the pujari of the temple, and he asked the pujari, that Pujari, who give donation for today's feast? So they said, no, there was a lady, she recently came to Vrindavan, she gave. Then all went to that lady and asked how we earn this money which you give for donation. So she said that I was a prostitute before, and I am give up that life, but with that remaining amount I thought to serve Lord. So they, by hearing this, they all become very angry, that you spend your money of sin for serving sadhu, and due to that we lost our brahmacharya. And so now we decide that we will commit suicide. And the girl also, she was also thinking that no, due to me, this saintly person, all the saintly person, they had fall of their energy, and now loss of their this thing. So she was also upset for them, and she also thought to give up their life. In the meantime, in dream of this head among all these sadhus, Lord came in his dream and said that why you want to commit suicide. So then they said that, my dear Lord, we were doing austerity for so many days, and and that's due to that Mataji, we lost our this no tapasya, the bal, the energy. So then this Krishna said, "No, you people uh, get fall down, get off your, your energy came out from your body because you all did sense gratification." What they ask, sense gratification? No, we not did any kind of sense gratification. So then Krishna said, "Now, when you all saw this wonderful prasad, you all jump in it like anything, and you all ate prasad full with belly up to your neck, and you all came to Vrindavan for austerity, and instead of doing austerity you were doing sense gratification, and due to that you lost energy." So then Krishna also said, see, even if you lost your energy or something, but what is your goal of life? To achieve me or to save your energy? So then this sadhu, they understand now that this is their mistake, that they did sense gratification by seeing prasad, by seeing so much prasad. And they also said, no, you also you only mentioned that one should take prasad up to the neck. So why like that? So then Krishna said, uh, for those who are the beginner in bhakti, they can take, but those who are already practicing nicely, they must control their such urges. As in Rupa Goswami also mentioned in Upadesha Amrita, Vancha Vega, one should control the uh, beg of no, vachan, mouth and tongue, and belly and udar, upastha likewise. So then this wonderful incident pastime took place within this Govindadev temple, which was full of lesson that if you see prasad, no, if you're new, then please take prasad as much up to your neck, like Srila Prabhupada. He used to give prasad to his disciples, and he was instructed to give prasad up to your neck. But if you are established in bhakti and you are to take this life of a monk and you are practicing bhakti, okay, then take prasad up to no up to as required, as much as you required, your body required, but not more than that. So thank you very much. All usually devotees told me to take the class up to 30 minutes, but no, I'm little talkative, so it goes up to 1 hour every time. So I hope you like this darshan of Radha Govinda Dev and the pastime related to Radha Govinda Dev. Jai Jai Shri Radhe
Very
Shyam.
Radhe Shyam.
Very nice. Mataji, we cannot hear you.
No,
Radhe
Mataji,
Radhe.
we cannot hear you.
Yeah,
We can.
Yeah, I can hear.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Prabhuji, for this wonderful session. I don't know why Vinita Mataji is, she's trying to speak, but we couldn't hear her.
Yeah.
But thank you so much, Prabhuji. It was wonderful to go through
Hare
all the
Krishna.
different pastimes of Radha Govinda Dev and beautiful darshan. Thank you for your association, and we'll see you again tomorrow. So I will
Thank you
offer
so
our
much for taking so much endeavor. And yeah, so for one temple, it's really you are going so much detail that making us to realize that we are in the Dham. So thank you so
Yes,
much,
yes.
Prabhuji. Each day we are very much grateful for all your efforts. Thank you so much.
We'll offer our
Radhe, Radhe.
obeisances to Prabhuji and all the Vaishnavas. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha
Kalpatarubhyascha
kripasindhubhyavascha
kripasindhubhyavascha
patitanam
Titanam
pavanebhyo
pavanebhyo
vaishnavebhyo
Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namo.
Ananta Koti Vaishnav Vrinda ki
Ki
jai.
Jai.
Srila Prabhupada
ki
ki
jai, Srimad Bhagavatam ki
Jai.
jai. Hare Krishna,
Radhe,
Hare
Radhe.
Krishna.
Thank you so much, Prabhuji. Very
Thank you
Hare
very
beautiful.
Ram,
much,
Hare Ram, Ram
Prabhuji
Ram,
and all the
Hare Hare.
Prabhuji
Krishna
ki
Devi was
jai.
very
Radhe, Radhe.
beautiful. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for
Radhe,
all the
Radhe.
past.
Please bless me. Please bless me.
Radhe, Radhe.
You made